Switching servers now. Maybe. Oh, we spawn in the arena. So that's not for the Vellhoner anymore. But it's being switched for you personally.
Thanks.
No problem.
I really dislike arena. So.
Me. Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say me. You bullied enough today.
I'm not that offensive to my co-casters.
Oh, well, good.
That's something I'm not gonna go into. You know, I still wanna keep streaming with you, Kane.
Yeah. Well, Alpha Omega Mountain Blade. I think it's gonna start pretty quickly because FP doesn't seem to be too fond of waiting.
Yeah, they got some people who need to go to work, so.
Yeah. Well, that's the banter because that was the reason for Vellhoner to play a match this late. They just came off work apparently. But FP says they have to go to work early. So then you have two working teams colliding with each other.
So, just be like Kane and don't work.
Yes, I don't work. I just have sex? What? I just have 5 days of internship each week. A very tough internship.
Right, seems like FP is ready for this one. Just waiting
they
for
are ready.
confirmation from Vellhoner.
They've been ready since yesterday. Training
So,
themselves
1 second.
mentally.
So yeah, one of us crashed. Okay, right. Can't type for it.
Shout out to Xerxes for the aimbot. Well, Veste, it's a very nice shout out. Pretty sure our boy Xerxes is gonna be very happy with that shout out.
There we go. Quickly gonna update the teams. So we have a Vellhoner starting on Serenets, apparently. And FP starting on Vegas. Like we mentioned in the previous game, Vegas are gonna be the better faction or the stronger faction for this map.
Yeah,
let's see if I
think
have
so.
their banners. That's FP's banner.
Xerxes doesn't seem too fond of the betrayal of Veste. Calling everyone out.
Do I
Saying
have
Xerxes has
Vellhoner's banner?
aimbot.
That's the question.
I don't actually. I don't even have any banners.
I don't think. No, I don't have their banner.
I just have two random banners.
I will just
as long
give
as they're
them-
different.
give them a nice.
Turkish banner, yeah.
No, a nice chicken.
Well, but they're Turkish, most of them.
I don't.
All of them.
Let me quickly check if I have a Turkish banner.
It's banner number 2 for me, or yeah, no, banner number 0 actually.
No, that's for me. That's the Senat's old banner. Let's see quickly. Oh, rep. Never mind. Seems like we're gonna go live.
Already? Wow. Well,
Already,
they
just
only
waiting
took them
for.
18 minutes.
Seems that Vellhoner is playing 2 Cav so far. That's already something I can see.
Come on, give us streamer.
Playing 2 arches. Yeah, 4 inf. So normal setup. There we go. Thanks for the streamer. Quickly gonna
There we
fix
go.
the score as we go into the promotion match or relegation match for
Oh,
Division B.
Scapion being shot already. And they are
That's,
playing 2 archers.
An early hit. Yeah, so really standard setup from both teams. FP having control of the flag, but just like Tully in the previous game, they're gonna stay back here.
Let's get some key players real quick. Who do you think are going to be the key players for both sides?
I have to say, I think Vesta as an archer is
For sure,
always
yeah.
great.
He's been improving rapidly lately.
Yeah, then I don't know. Fallen Pride's infantry is pretty decent. Strength as well as Cav.
I think Tabby and Vesti are going to be 2 of the main players for FP.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
Vellhoner.
Vellhoner gonna
Colorado.
get in the fight here, but first kill Hepray for Vellhoner with a nice couch here. And Vellhoner getting the kills in here as they're fighting around the flag. But unfortunate team kill there from Patatas.
Tabby
And Tabby with a double kill. as you just mentioned, stepping up for his
Has to
team.
take him
Sexio
down.
also with a double kill.
As a Spirin, not to mention.
Yeah, Skepion still in great position here on the high
Hursty
ground.
fighting Patates, and Tabby pushing Sepion.
He's
Sepion
gonna jump
jumping
down here as Hursty gets shot
Ooh.
though. Great shot from.
And Coronado
Skepion.
is coming in from the spawn. It's a 3v3 right now.
But the flag is still in favor of FP. They just need to stay alive for 40
Sexio about to get
seconds.
flanked, and Strand is running as fast as he can run in order to get to that flag on time.
Question
And
is,
he reaches
Strand
it.
is gonna help him out now. As it's all 1v1s here, as Sexio lost his shield. It's really difficult to stay alive here. As Stabby managed to stay alive, he just needs to stay alive for 25 seconds.
This is
As
gonna be
Skepion is just gonna shoot him.
Oh.
And nice headshot to finish it off. Vellhoner win the first round.
Now, FP is probably not too happy in TeamSpeak about this. Their ego is on the line here. So they're gonna change some things up. I think Hursty's drilling his soldiers right now. Telling them, you know, what the fuck are you doing? We can't lose this. And now I can see they're walking in a straight line. They've been drilled out properly. Now they're gonna focus.
I have to say, it was a close round though. It could have gone either way. It was a 3v3 in the end there. And
It's gonna be a fight in Ellie, I think. Vellhoner pushing in, not even knowing FP is here.
yeah, that's you can see that they quickly backed out of here.
It's gonna be a stare down.
Both
I
teams are
think
just gonna
Jara-
wait for the flag, and the flag is actually spawning in the graveyard.
That's gonna
And
be good for
FP is gonna be there first though, I believe.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah,
It's
they
gonna
are.
be interesting if they just go for the flag or if they're gonna try and fight them
Well,
here.
they're
But
gonna
they're
have to
actually gonna
fight-
go for the flag as
Oh,
Hursty and Tabby
Tabby
get
getting
cut
killed.
off though. There goes Tabby
Tabby.
already. As
Classy on low HP.
yeah,
McGann
that's a
getting
nice shot
pushed
from
by half,
Patates. I just love
Best
that
with
name.
the yeah, Patates.
As
Garvey Dell being
Bigger
possibly
got
get
stopped
taken
there
down.
by Sexio. Great spear work from Sexio though. But he gets pressured here by two imps. Together with Skepion as an archer. Trying to hit him. And what a shot from Skepion.
And,
And
Classy being the last one alive.
Coronado
Coronado,
getting a
7
double
kills.
kill there. Vellhoner,
going
really
mental.
decisive round. Making it 2-0.
This is not what I expected. The Serenids, I
Me
mean,
neither.
they have strong infantry because they do have the axes, but FP's not playing properly together right now. They're getting cut off, and they're just
Also,
dying
huge
one by
props to Vellhoner's archers. Doing some great work. And actually, also, Coronado is 7-0 right now as infantry.
Yeah, he's just pushing in, balls deep, not dying. What a man.
Look at this nice tanked armor. As, they're gonna go for stair push once again.
Now Vietta's calling out FP a little bit in the chat. So
Surprise, surprise.
yeah, a little Senate beef, I guess. Walter.
Like
rooting
that's
for
what
Vellhoner.
Senate wants. They just lost, so they want FP to lose as well
They
to get
want
them
FP
into
to lose.
Division C to get a fight against them. As a Vellhoner really aggressive here, pushing FP back in their own spawn. But
Baker
FP fighting
fighting
along the wall here.
Baker's
Has,
just not getting stopped. Look how split FP is.
Yeah,
They are
but
everywhere.
Vellhoner as well. Like first kill going in favor of FP here. As Patates gets a kill as well, and Coronado just keeping it up with a double kill.
He is insane.
He's just doing a great job, and he's litting up Sexio. But Sexio, oh, nice turn there.
Now, Bestie, if only he kept shooting, he could have done so much more.
Yeah, this is just FP trying to stay alive here. They don't have a lot of health. And it's a
Against, they're gonna
2v2.
shoot.
As Sexio is
choice.
actually trying to give Meganstor the opportunity to shoot, but he loses his life just as Meganstor. And the other 2v2 is going...
Oh!
Nice trade there between both commanders. As
Garvey Dell will get taken down by tough.
Garvey is getting killed off as well indeed.
This is unexpected.
3-0.
Vellhoner really dominating this set. Look at Coronado, 9-1. What a player. 65 ping, 79. It doesn't seem to bother them. In the meantime, Garvidel, the only Turk I think in FP, he is being affected by his ping. It seems 0 to 3.
Yeah, I have to say, that's a really strong performance from Vellhoner. I'm not expecting to be the first at 3-0 in their favor.
You can see that FP's just got no teamwork right now. They're so split. Their archers just don't get to shoot as they should, because you have Vesti and who else? Their second archer, Megenstor. These two players can do a lot of damage if you let them shoot, but they just weren't able to because they just, well, they were, I guess, but they were pushed all the time. And FP was just so split.
I think the problem for FP as well is they're lacking confidence right now. I think it's just Vellhoner using that confidence, which FP is lacking at the moment. But yeah, once again, that's 9 kills for Coronado. That's basically an entire round that he won for Vellhoner. Seems like Vellhoner is ready for the next set, as FP is probably taking a minute to rethink their morale and get ready for the second set, which they will have to put a great performance on their side and hopefully get the trio back to keep being in the run for winning this match. Both teams are ready.
FP's gonna have to group up a bit, play more together.
Yeah, and also not like, of course, it's also the dominance of Vellhoner that pushes them back, but they should maybe try and hold their ground. And there you go. Gonna swap sides. So
what's the setup for FP here? They have two
normal
archers,
setup.
just the same as last set.
Yeah.
Sexo with his bamboo spear should be able to play a bit more safe with it, a bit more out of the range of the cav, easy stops. Commander Hursty leading his troops into battle here, not afraid at all.
That's what we need to see from FP. They need to show their dominance and being a bit more aggressive, and they're just doing that.
Oh,
Hursty taking a big hit though.
But they can push right now because both archers are in the same spot. This is a good spot to push at.
Yeah.
They just have to keep pushing. Look at that, FP. Move to the left, push the archers.
They're just gonna keep their ground right now. They're slightly raising the flag, but seems like Vellhoner is gonna push here with 2 imps against the 4 imp, but they get the kill here. I think that was somewhere else. That was one of the cavs. But Saxio, great kill onto Coronado. That's a huge kill.
Oh, Megenstor getting flanked by Patatas from the back.
But he managed to stay alive. And now Leontes is gonna come in his back as well. Oh, nice shot from Patatas there. On top of those stairs, as kills going everywhere. But it's a 2v4 at the moment. Saxio and Strand left alive. Only Strand left alive. He got a double kill here, but 2 archers left. He managed to dismount. But it's a triple kill for Patatas.
A triple headshot, I think. What a player.
Yeah, that was a great job from him. Nice flank there as well.
Did he contact Xerxes as well? I don't know. You never know. Maybe Xerxes is like a very big influencer in Turkey. We don't know.
Influencers in Mount and Blade. But yeah, Vellhoner just gonna keep up steamrolling. And probably gonna change their banner there. So
and Skepion, yeah. Did he play last set? Was he the one disconnecting? Yes, it was. Okay.
Yeah, he played last set, I think.
Xerxes is saying he does have a nice amount of customers. Now that does make sense, seeing all these Turkish archers improve right now. He won't give the names. Okay, that is understandable, Xerxes. That is very understandable. You know, I could also always hit you up, right? You know, if I need something. Maybe
yeah, since you're now main cav, you might need some extra archer training. Okay.
Yeah, some extra cav, some lance aimbot.
Lance aimbot.
Auto cav. Norman, I could hit you up maybe for those. Alright, anyways. FP setting up a good crossfire here, and Vellhoner not
Yeah,
looking
really
scared at all.
defensive though. They're just giving Vellhoner
Ooh,
almost the
Skepion getting
opportunity to
shot.
push in there.
Look at that, Skepion just got shot. Look at the amount of damage that did. He got shot in his arm. That did no damage. Skepion must
Yeah,
be
he
dribbling
lost like
right now.
maybe 10 HP.
He's smiling at Vesti right now, saying, "You don't hurt."
Oh, but here comes the end, and that's what I mean. Like FP giving
Take it
position.
over.
Oh, but
Oh,
unfortunate team kill there. Has FP
Against
seem
her,
to
nice
take
kill.
this one. As kills going their way right now. Oh,
Gara
nice.
taking down Hursty, getting team hit by Vesti.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there. We still have Patatas and Yara left, but that's a 2v6 and
Double kill from Vesti.
nice shot. Seems
Finally
like he
showing
found
Xerxes.
his groove.
Finally found the right button.
And this might be
F7.
just what FP needs. A very convincing win here. And putting the first round on the board. Also interesting to look, the MVP from last round, or last set, Coronado, is on 0 kills right now. He got killed twice very early on in the engagement, so yeah, it seems to work out.
Nice job from FP.
Yeah, I was thinking they were giving a little bit too much ground in that graveyard, but yeah, it seemed that they pulled it back together. FP actually gonna take position at the cabbage field, but flag spans in the middle in favor of Vellhoner. As they're just now aware where FP is gonna start pushing from. As Patatas and Skepion actually setting up a pretty nice crossfire almost, but Skepion is gonna get to move position here because it's really open. That's a nice shot onto Hursty from Patatas.
Vesti's got some nice side shots. And I think Bager is about to go down.
Oh,
No,
first
it's
kill
out.
there from Vellhoner. As the infantry is now gonna push. Nice shot from Patatas and Skepion. Both archers from Vellhoner doing a great job here.
Vesti is in a pinch here. Home against her with a good kill. It's doable still for FP.
It's
getting
a
shot, it's pretty
4v4
low.
at the moment.
Vesti and Vesta taking the kills. and
Yeah,
Patatas
Patatas on really low
low.
health. He just needs to
Classy
stay
just
alive
goes
here with
away.
his shield. As he's
Classy
getting pushed by
out-shooting
Classy.
Garvidel coming in to support his teammates. What a horseman. He's about to show them some power here.
Yeah, he just needs to horse bump
And there he did.
Patatas, but that's
Very
a great
nice
job
play.
from FP, making it a 3v2 at the moment. As it's 2 ints versus an archer and an inf and a cavalry. FP
not
actually, oh, nice shot from Veste. Great round, great set so far for him.
I'm ill, Norman. You can't blame me when I'm ill.
And ooh, unfortunate team kill there from Garvey. Still 40 seconds. Flag still in favor of Vellhoner, so they need to keep him away from the flag.
Oh, but Garvidel,
But
what are you
that's-
doing?
That's not how you do it. Flag is still in favor of Vellhoner. He just needs to stay alive on this flag.
Vesti seems a little bit nervous here.
Yeah, but he gets a nice hit in though. This is 20 seconds for a 1v1. Coronado losing his shield here, but he
of
has his
Vellhoner.
Scimitar. Managed to get another hit in onto Veste. Veste losing his shield.
Can he control his nerves and block it?
Oh,
No,
he
cannot.
goes for the kick. But it's Coronado claiming the victory here in this. This shouldn't have been Vellhoner's round. It's a 3v2. You have an archer, a cav, and an infantry against 2 infantries, and then it's a 3v1 after Vesta shoots the other infantry. That's something you cannot lose.
I mean, right now, Garvidel is really not playing that good. He's just... I mean, the first set, I think he got a team kill as well. He's just not really... I don't know what he's doing. That team kill was unnecessary. All he had to do was bump. And then he bumped and stabbed his own teammate.
Oh, Vellhoner now gonna be really aggressive here on FP.
This is good. They're gonna get the archers on top here if they push even a bit more aggressive.
Not yet. Putting an
Skepion
archer up
locking
there.
onto him against her.
As it's a bit more of a stalemate, but Vellhoner are gonna take flag control here.
FP has to follow them now. FP is not really looking strong right now.
Scapion is on his own though, he needs to back off quickly. Patatas as well, like FP can capitalize on this one. Patatas is on his own,
No,
getting
Scapion
pushed
is on
out.
the side. Can he get the kill in?
And Hursty managed to finish off one of the archers. That's a great job from FP, taking down one of the archers. And Vellhoner trying to go back, but Yara now left a little bit alone as the Inf is gonna try and help him out. Nice couch there from Strand. And Garvey getting a kill on Scapion. That's all the archers gone for Vellhoner.
Can FP pull through? That's the question here. Yes, they can.
Garvey with a double
dealt with the
kill.
double.
Seems like he listened to your advice and he stepped up here this round.
Yes,
As
he's a
FP
bloodthirsty
just...
warrior. Another kill from
It's
Garvey
gonna be a
double.
perfect
Bloodthirsty.
round if they can kill Yara without losing anyone. And they do. Once again, this is the second round FP won, but really convincing one.
They just abandoned their archers. I don't know.
I
They
think it was Vellhoner being aggressive and then just leaving
did
their
they
archers
split up?
behind, not paying
Yeah, but why did
attention
he
to
go
how
into their
fast
spawn?
FP was behind them.
Yeah, but why did he go into their spawn? That was an easy push for FP. He should have just taken position behind Church and the other one in the either in the alley or even in the behind the building. Just a little crossfire. No need to play so risky.
Yeah.
But
But,
yeah, FP capitalizing on it.
FP need to win this next round if they wanna keep the chances high of winning this match. As if they would lose it, it would be 6-2, and that would be quite a comeback they need on the second map. Everything is possible,
Vellhoner
of course.
securing
but,
the flag.
Yeah.
This is the flag that FP should have won last time, but they did not.
Yeah. This time they're better geared up.
Patati's getting shot by Vesti. Good shot.
Yeah.
And Vellhoner seems to be pushing now.
Yeah. Now it will
FP
come down
playing
who gets
slow.
the first kills here as Strand. Nice kill onto Begear.
Garvidal keeping both archers busy. He's doing a good job here. Meantime, FP is winning the fight. This is an
It's
important
going,
round for FP.
Yeah, just Strand doing a great job as Gav here. Getting another kill as well.
And Garvidal is still alive.
That's
He's using
just
his
great
brains here.
play from FP here. As they still have 7 people alive.
Triple kill
And
from Strand.
that's a triple kill for Strand. Great round from him. And just FP showing that they're still in this. They're not giving up. 5-3 in favor of Vellhoner though.
I think FP can really thank Garvidal for that round. Just keeping both Vega archers busy from beginning till the end. That's a very, very nice play from Garvidal.
That's a confidence I think FP needs to go into the second map.
Yeah, they do need that.
They're
They're
2
seeing
rounds
that they've got an
behind.
easy
2
chop.
rounds is it's an advantage, but it's not an over winnable. So
I'm gonna get someone to eat real quick. Give me 1 second.
sure. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see which what both teams are gonna do and which setup they will be using in this second map, which is Frosthaven. As since this is a promotion match, I think if we would come to a draw, we will see a third map of Winterberg. Anyone can correct me on that one, but I believe since this one won't be a draw, since there's one team that needs to stay in. Ooh, nice shot there in the warm-up. So interesting to see if FP can fight back and get themselves a win or maybe even a draw out of this match to bring it to overtime. As I think everyone is quite surprised by Vellhoner taking 5 rounds there and winning the first map. But on the other hand, I think you can't count FP out. The 3 rounds they won were really convincingly won. Had a lot of people still alive. Maybe they just needed a little bit of a warm-up. As last week they actually gave away a lead, which brought them in this spot in the first place. That was against Birds of Hermes. So maybe they will do the other way around this time and fighting back from the defeat of the first map. As I'm losing my words here a little bit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, what do you think of the setups both teams are going to be using?
Well, as a matter of fact, I played against FP 2 days ago on the same map, and they actually dominated the second map. I'm pretty sure they did pretty good on it. Let's see. Actually, no, that was a lie, but they did pretty good. I think they're going to be using 2 archers, 4 cav, 2 imps, and I think Vellhoner is going to be using the same setup because they're just not as experienced yet, and they can't really do anything special. I don't think they don't have the experience to do anything special. What do you think?
I don't know. I think FP have showed really well that in the rounds they won really convincingly. They didn't drop a lot of players. So I think they may just need the or needed the first map to get under steam and to fight their grief. But then again, like, everything is possible. I think everyone is surprised by Vellhoner's performance. Although, once again, maybe this is, like you said, FP is pretty good on this open map, but I think as well the more experienced teams are, I think, more likely to win on the open maps.
Yeah,
Since I think for newer teams, it's much more difficult to keep track of where everyone is on an open map. On the closed maps, it's much more compact. You just have the infantry fights. It's especially for the Vellhoner, there's like pretty routine attacks on every flag and positions. While on, I think this map it's a bit more open. Like, of course open, but I mean also in tactic wise, like you can pull off, like we saw in the previous match, Tully trying 3 archers and such. So I think the more experienced teams have the advantage here because they are probably a bit more flexible on classes and such. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes as we're gonna go live into the third set. Vellhoner leading with 5-3 at the moment. Seems like we're gonna have 3 cav on FP side of things and also 3 cav on Vellhoner. Not too surprising for Nords, I would say.
Hursty is archer.
Oh, 3 archers for FP indeed. That's interesting.
And 3 in for North.
That's not too surprising though, the 3 ins for Nords, I would say. Actually Vellhoner, really great positioning in the middle there that early. They're gonna be pretty quick on that flag. A little bit too slow. FP is gonna be there first, but yeah, I think the crossfire, it's gonna be a really good crossfire here from FP, as you can see. With 3 archers. Actually, Vellhoner gonna push the alleyway. Interesting. With the extra inf. They want to push out the archers. Oh, first kill there from Vesta onto...
Sexio really not paying attention to the 3rd archer.
Was Coronado playing archer?
Yeah, he was.
That's interesting though, after his great performance on the previous map. As an infantry.
To be honest, Sexio got really lucky. He could have been headshot like 3 times there.
But right now it's just FP setting up... Vellhoner just seemed to forget what the objective is. They're not close to anyone to get a kill or get in a fight. They're just an alley. Now gonna refocus on the flag. As right now it's gonna come down to a flag fight as the infantry is ready to... oh, Great stop there, but Yara got the kill though onto Saxio. As Hursty with a nice headshot. Showing that he can also play as an archer. And FP getting the kills here. Tabby with a double kill. Strand with another kill.
Double kill from Magenstor. More, man. He's gonna get a triple. He's looking.
He's looking for it, but it's Hursty who's gonna get it.
Great job from the FP archers. And just, I don't really know what Vellhoner was doing.
Yeah, and I have to say, once again, 7 people alive for FP. Only dropping one person, Saxio there on the couch from Yara. And that's just showing that FP seems to have found their groove and really have the, I would say, the superior tactics here. I think Vellhoner, it was interesting that they tried to push out that archer, but didn't really work out for them and they got in a little bit of a stalemate. And then when they actually pushed on the flag, it was FP having superior positions to play it out.
It's only one round. Maybe Vellhoner get the flag in. Oh, well, I wanted to say the closed area, but that doesn't happen.
No, it's gonna be in favor of FP. They got all the time of the world to set up their archers in a nice crossfire. Don't know why Hursty is going that far back though. Or he is actually anticipating on an alley push there from Vellhoner maybe. Although they seems like they're gonna just push from center.
I don't really dislike what FP is doing. They're setting up a good crossfire for this whole.
Yeah. And their cavalry is protecting their archers as well. As Vellhoner is just gonna take position at tower, and already Coronado and Scapion, 2 archers getting lit up here. Oh sorry, Coronado is playing Inv actually now.
They're pushing from the other side now. But Vesti is ready for it. Look at him.
Yeah, he's very open, but yeah. Just
very
gonna
ready.
Keep shooting down. Vellhoner just pinned right now on this round tower.
They might just go to flag in the last like half minute and then they'll clutch it on there.
Yeah, but it will be difficult with these 3 archers shooting from every angle though. And there's the first kill from Magenstor onto Scapion.
Good kill.
Yeah, that's just the archers doing their job here.
And they're spreading out now. They're gonna crossfire them from both sides. Vellhoner has to do something.
Oh, Hursty getting lit up though by Jeff, I think that was. Oh, yeah, that's
Coronado.
a great Jeff from Coronado.
Also a rising player in Turkish scene.
Yeah,
FP seems to push out now.
Seems like it, since there's only 40 seconds on the round, so Vellhoner is just gonna fall back to the flag, raise the flag. Oh, Vest is still in a great position to get a crossfire here together with Magenstor.
The FP Cav need to come in on the flag now.
Yeah, and that's an unfortunate team kill from Tabby. Taking his own man down, and he just now gets pushed by Cav as well.
Classy missing the couch on Patatas. Gets a little hidden though.
Patatas gets killed by Garvey though. Has kills going everywhere from this Cav.
They need to go to that flag. They need to dismount. Jara's gonna dismount on that flag, I think.
Yeah, he is, and that's gonna be 9 seconds. That might be it though. That might be Vellhoner winning just on flag. And it will be. It will be Vellhoner taking the round just on flag. That's I have to say unfortunate for FP, who had all the advantage in the beginning of that round to just win it. But like you said, Vellhoner backing off and winning this one on flag, putting them on 6 points. That's FP will need to try and win the next 2 if they wanna make it a play for all in the last set here.
Oh yeah, right. FP need to really pull some rounds right now because this is gonna be hard.
Especially since like they're playing 3 archers right now on Vegas. I don't expect them to do it again on Nords. Like you never know, they might do it, but
I don't know. Like I feel like FP's team play is really lacking. You could see that the flag fight they could have done that, but then their Cav came in too late. And as soon as their Cav came in, they got some kills, but it was already too late. And even FP's Cav just didn't realize that. Oh wait, 1 second. Jar about to get a backstab? No. Yeah, even their Cav didn't realize.
A nice kill from Mountain there. Man. That's another Jeff.
Jar coming back in now.
Oh, Stranto. Unfortunately, didn't get the kill here, but he got the nice horse though.
But well, yeah, they didn't realize that the flag. They could have just raised it. End story. Jesus, that took long. Oh, look at the. Oh, never mind. I thought HP. Hershey's HP was 0. But
Oh, nice shot from Hersey onto Patatas. Two
Nice
shots
double
in, but
shot.
he's gonna get pushed by Cav now, and now he's in a bad position. Oh, but
he's
nice
gonna
shot
get
from
taken out.
Veste,
Really
helping out
important
his
kill.
fellow Archerman, but that's
Oh,
Bagier
Hersey.
taking him down eventually. FP seem to have control over the open area a little bit, although
They've lost their crossfire though. They really needed that archer on the left. Now the
Yeah.
only archer left is. Oh, actually, they've got 2.
they
That's
still
gonna
got
go
2
to the
archers,
tower.
but it's difficult one now because
Meganstor's
it's
getting pushed in middle.
yeah, it's right now it's Vellhoner having like FP is so spread out right now. They're literally all over the place. As you can see,
that's it.
Tabby's now
Nice job.
getting pushed here, but Meganstor gets a kill onto Leontis.
The
That
flag,
was
Tabby's
over at the
gonna
mill.
need
That's
help on
actually a
flag.
great kill because now he's free again to shoot. Doesn't
Baker
have
gonna
much
push the
health
archer.
left, but
Tabby is 1v1 in Coronado. Does some damage. His teammate
he
looking
just
to
needs
come in,
Gav help right now to.
which
There you
he's
go.
getting.
Great
Nice
job from Strand helping out Tabby. Now gonna bump Mountain
Nice
as
job
well.
from Vesti and Meganstor.
Yeah,
pulling
that's
the
just
kills.
FP now cleaning it up. As Scapion is last man standing here in the. He's doing a great job getting some hits in, but Meganstor is gonna put him down with a double kill in the end. And once again, 6 kills from FP. I have to say that was a scramble of a round. Even though
Yeah,
they
it
still
was
had
a
6
hard
people
one.
alive.
It wasn't clean, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I think the FP Cav and Archer teamwork pulled through, and that one is just staying alive on
Yeah.
flag.
And also
without
just
them
maybe the
losing it.
individual skill. For example, Meganstor winning his 1v1 there.
It wasn't a 1v1 actually. That's what I meant.
Oh.
The Cav came to help him out.
Okay, sorry, I didn't
So
say.
they just that's just like a teamwork that FP needed right there. They pulled through by finally performing as a team.
Like, to be fair, like the rounds they won, like I have a feeling that their teamwork was good though. It just like
Yeah.
some rounds, like the previous one, like not the one we had last, but the second round, it was just all over the place. Like
FP's
you
teamwork
said,
is
with the
pretty
Cav
good.
not attacking on time on that flag to help out the inf.
I just want to point out real quick, if you would go to Strand and look at him,
Strength, where is he? Oh, there he is. Ooh.
look at him. He's well kitted. He's ready
Chefs,
for a round.
North Shield.
Normal lance. Or is it a heavy lance? No, that's a normal one.
The question
that's
is
it.
like, does he has a
Yeah.
one-handed weapon there?
Yes, he does not.
I don't see it.
He
So
has 10 jabs, I think.
maybe. But yeah, like with that horse, you're planning on staying alive on that horse. So, oof, Hursty getting lit up here by I think it was
don't
another
suck,
chaff.
that's
Yeah,
me.
it is.
I'm getting called out again. Damn. Thirsty taking quite a bit of damage.
Meganstor
Oh,
with the archers
Double
from
kill
FP
there
doing
from-
their job here around round tower.
it's actually kicking and
There's
hitting
Tabby as
Coronado.
well.
And this is great team play from FP.
Yeah, that's just once again showing that they're used to playing together. As Patatas getting
Wow.
killed off by Tabby and Saxio.
That was destruction. They haven't lost anyone yet.
Yeah, and Yara's the only one left alive, and it seems like they're not gonna lose anyone. As Yara is really. Oh, as I just say that, beautiful Jeff headshot from Yara to at least take someone with him.
And right now the score is 6-6.
That's what we want for the final set. That's what we want.
Meganstor though 8-0. Really, really pulling some great shots right here.
This also means we won't have the overtime map, since there is gonna be a team winning this set. So,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
winning the
true.
match as well. So this is, I have to say, even though overtime on Winterberg would be nice, because since this is a promotion match, I assume there would be overtime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I
Um,
just gotta mention, like, Vellhoner's archers have been performing great, and right now they're going to be Vegas. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
it
it's
will
gonna
be,
very hard.
We will have to see though, and as well, I think it was FB Scav doing also a great job on Vegas, with Strand, especially. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do. I also wanna see if they're gonna change any setup on FP's side of things.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as well.
I don't think Vellhoner is gonna change up too much. They might play 3 Cav for. I expect to play 4 Cav.
Vellhoner or FP?
Vellhoner, although they might actually play 3 Cav, 3 Inv, and 2 Archers.
I think they're gonna just do a normal 4-2-2. I'm expecting FP to do 3 imps. Maybe 1 archer and 4 cav, or maybe
Mhm.
3 cav, 2 archers and 3 imp. In
Actually
the
gonna
meantime,
be,
I'm getting trash talk still. Wow,
going-
I'm so sad.
Going right into the last set, I think. I think this is live, right?
Ah, streamer. Ah, give me streamer.
As it looks like Vellhoner is actually playing with 3 Cav. And it's FP playing with 4 Cav, 2 archers, 2 infantry. So very interesting to see Vellhoner playing only 3 Cav on Vegas and FP playing the 4 Cav here. Vellhoner gonna have the flag in their spawn as FP is was set up for the square tower here. Interesting to see what FP's Cav is gonna do with these Javs.
I'm curious as well.
As we saw Vellhoner getting some nice Jav kills last set.
What is Leothis doing? He's looking all around the map. Oh, there he is. FP is not hesitating. They're pushing up quite aggressively here.
Yeah, but
Thirsty stream
Yara
from the
there
way.
getting some nice bumps in. And oh,
Yeah,
Hursty destroying Scapion's shield and also getting lit up by an archer here. Javs all over the
Patata's
place.
hitting Tabby.
Seems
Yara
like
coming
FP have a
behind.
great crossfire, and there's the first kill for Garvey.
Good
As
kill
a
for
Hursty
Garvey.
nice
Oh,
kill
Hursty
onto
with a good
Coronado.
kill. And FP is just gonna hold the flag. I don't think they're pushing too aggressively.
Yeah, the
here.
flag is pretty high still for Vellhoner. So
Saxio getting cut off. I mean, he's pushing it alone. So brave.
yeah, first
Hursty
kill there
getting
for
taken out.
Vellhoner though. Yara taking down Hursty, that's 1 Cav down. Vellhoner
FP
still
is
have
playing
all
too
3 of their
aggressive.
Cav players.
They're just playing too aggressive right now. They don't need to risk it.
As
Festi shooting freely.
great
Nice
jab
jab
from
Saxio.
Saxio.
Oh, and a great hit as well. What a big balls, man, that he has. Slashing the cat.
Oh, but he get
Saxio.
killed off though. But Vellhoner
take
losing
him
their
to
last
that.
archer as well. They're now gonna play on flag. They still have 40 seconds. If they stay alive on flag here, they can just win this one on flag. But it's gonna be difficult getting shots from all angles. And with the Cav still alive. As
And FP is gonna
Yara
push
just
on
got
flag
killed
now.
off, and there's Classy with a double kill, and it's only the Ontis left. And FP once again 6 people alive, taking 1 step closer to match victory.
Great Cav team play there from FP. That's what they need.
Also great setup for the archers. I have a feeling Vellhoner was just getting peppered from every angle with chaffs, arrows, Cav.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
They weren't sure what to do, I guess.
Mhm.
It looked like they weren't really sure.
both teams are gonna anticipate on a flag in the river at the boat. Or I should call it just square tower, I guess.
Vellhoner really is playing aggressive right now. Look at them.
They
All
are
the way around
indeed.
here already.
They're just gonna take do they know that FP's inv is around the tower as well? That's the question.
Oh, wait a second. Cav getting dismounted and Patalas is getting pushed by the Cav. Is he
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get-
FP's Cav now harassing the archers actually. As
and
Scapion
is about to
also.
get couched.
Ooh,
Great
nice
couch
one
from
from
Hursty.
Hursty. That's great teamwork there. As Vellhoner
Ooh,
inv is
shit,
actually
that's a
gonna
great
push
jab.
into tower. That's gonna be an interesting fight here. As
Vesti jumping down from the tower.
yeah, this is just an infight in the tower. Really interesting. Oh, damn, I glitched out.
Yeah, Tabby needs to get out of there because he's gonna
Yeah, he's
get
getting
slaughtered.
surrounded right now, but he managed to stay alive though, and Vesta is gonna try and help him out, but he's now Vesta's cornered in here. This is unfortunate
Gargadel
team kill there from
not killing off
Leontis,
the archer.
as
That's gonna
Vesta
be
getting
pain.
killed off. Vellhoner still 3 imps alive, but they're all really lit up.
The archer is still alive. Patatas is managing to
Classy
kill
with a
off so
nice
long.
jab onto Patatas.
Why did
as,
they ban the archers though?
Hursty though getting dismounted, but it's 3 inf against 3 Cav and an archer and inf. This is a really hard task for both Vellhoner's players here, as FP seem to close this one out. And
I'm just curious.
nice
why
timing.
Why did Vellhoner abandon those archers?
I think
I
once
mean-
again, that's like the second time they really left their archers behind.
Yeah, you can see.
I
FP's
think
just
I think
taking
that's just
advantage
the
of it.
inexperience of playing competitively. I have
Yeah, maybe. But
like
look at the
you're
camp.
too eager with the inf to kill the other inf or like push the other archers, and you're just leaving them behind. Like I'm
Yeah.
speaking out of my own experience.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jara can't believe it. Look at him. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He can't believe what's happening right now.
But
Time to wake up,
yeah,
Jara.
2 great rounds for FP, putting them on match point. So Vellhoner will need to have a great comeback now. If they wanna get this promotion to Division B.
Walter, I'm not pretending to come up with it, alright? Oi, calm down, Irish lad. I'm just reading the chat and communicating with you, interacting. Jesus, always bullying me.
Thank God we have Kane who can interact with my chat, because I can't even do it myself.
I've just got my mobile phone now, really. It doesn't even have 2 screens. I'm
Yeah,
just
like that's the problem. Like my mobile phone can't really watch streams. Windows
too
phone.
old. What the? Alright then. Alright, anyways, I'm curious to see how FP is going to win this one.
FP being really aggressive here.
Yeah, but
Vellhoner
it's good.
just
They're not giving
keeping
the tower.
backing off. Like this is a strange tactic right now from Vellhoner.
They could just push the tower, probably. I mean,
Oh,
well,
a
not
nice
really.
jab there from Classy onto Coronado. Right
FP's
now it's
Cav
just
is
Vellhoner
not showing.
pressured against the edge of the map, really. Yara's gonna get a setup here. Oh, Classy almost got Yara there. As actually, just as I see it right now, Yara is playing Archer. I think they just switched him off to play 3 archers here on
Vellhoner
Vegas.
pushing in now.
Yeah,
Is it gonna work out for them? Hursty coming
it
in.
might work out for them as FP is a little
Classy
bit
getting a
spread
kill.
out, but kills
Hursty
going
dismounted.
everywhere.
Tabby going down. Hursty's low HP.
This is a really scramble once again around here.
Kills going back and forth. Hursty needs to stay alive here. He's in a
Oh, double kill
shit
from
position.
Magenstor. Great job here. Get shots
getting
from
shot though.
Patatas.
Start with a great
But it's
kill.
only
I think
Patatas
this
and
is the end.
Begir left. This is 2 men and a dream. Made that 1 man and a dream for Vellhoner. As he's just gonna dismount and try and play this one on flag. That's
That's
gonna
hit,
be really
pump
difficult
stab,
as
and
FP is gonna close this one out. GG, well played to both teams for giving us this exciting match.
Again, a pretty
And-
close one.
Yeah, congratulations to FP for closing this one out. Seems that someone is annoyed by his internet. But yeah, that was a really close match. I didn't expect it to be this close, or I did expect it, but not after the first set, since Vellhoner showed us what they're capable of. But in the end, it's FP pulling back here, and
Do you want to do the interview now or not?
yeah, I'm gonna try and see if Hursty's up for an interview. But yeah, who was your MVP, Kane, for this match? Or like multiple MVPs, because maybe.
Well, for sure, in the first map for Vellhoner, Coronado was really good. I think that Jara was always consistent, and the archer, Patatas, he was doing really well. And the, what was the other archer? Scapion, he did good.
Scapion, yeah.
For FP, Vesti did really good. Sexo did really good. And Classy was just solid today again. And on the second map, Hursty did really good as well. So I guess those are 8 players that I would say were probably the MVPs.
Right, so we're gonna have a little interview with the FP guys.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Moroman did really well as Archer. Like, he got 8 kills in one set, I'm pretty sure. And the other sets he did super good as well. So good job from him.
I also have to mention Strento as cavalry on the FP side of things. Really great performance.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to read the chat again and pretend
so-
like I came up with it. Actually,
Okay.
never mind.
Brought Strand as
hello,
well.
Hersey. And we got
Adam.
Strand here as well. Let me quickly give him a special guest and such. Bump.
Hello there.
There you go.
Gatling Kent.
Congratulations.
That was a really exciting match. Thanks for the great fight.
Closer than I anticipated. What
Yeah,
would you
same
say?
here as well. I mean,
What would you say? What
to be
happened?
fair, we had a discussion before the match and thought, let's just make it entertaining. Give them some rounds and then pull it back. And it's
Right. So that was your tactic to give
Yeah,
them
we
the
just wanted
first
to make
match.
it entertainment purposes.
I
Totally.
see.
Wasn't partly.
So what are your thoughts right now on not being able to fight Senate?
Oh, well, I knew that weren't going to happen either way, so same as before. I knew
What
they
would
would
you-
lose to us or they would lose to whoever they had to play. I mean, I had full faith. in
Who's
Goff.
Senate?
Yeah, exactly.
I would
did
just
you hear
say, if you plan on doing a scrim against Senate, let me know. I will stream it. Like to keep up.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but
like-
like I said,
After
no
the
point.
tournament, just get a good old scrim.
I mean,
to fight
when
it
you
out.
have like 3 of your Cav players combined having 200 hours each player and then getting beat by FP 12 2 in a scrim, I mean, playing Senate's boring now. Too easy. So
Oof.
Shout out to main man Cobra. Holocaust Nair, never happened. What?
but let's not go there, Strand. Come on.
Sorry.
But
I
yeah,
didn't mean to.
to go back to the match you guys just played. So how
Rusty
was it
start.
after that start, after Vellhoner taking the first set 3-0?
Well, here's the thing. My monitor wasn't turned on. And
No, let's take it serious right now.
oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, no, honestly, I was fucking fuming.
I thought so.
K-
Yeah.
K- Kane mentioned it.
I wasn't
Yeah.
happy at all. I didn't know what the fuck
So
was
Hurst was
happening.
blaming just about everyone.
I
else
felt
but
like
him.
I was 3v1ing every round and everybody else was just dying. But to be fair, that first map, they actually probably deserved to win it. I mean, that guy clutched a 3v1. I didn't expect that.
Mhm.
Not when you've got Veste alive and it's Classy alive, 2 of our best players. And yeah, I don't know who he was who did it, but fucking well played to him.
Yeah, Coronado did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
It was,
I mean, the first map, we thought we could win. We had a feeling we would win. I mean, I
Mhm.
said at the halftime part after the first map that going into the second map we know we're better than them. But obviously, the first map didn't go as planned. We hoped to beat them on that first map no matter score.
Just questionable leadership all the way through the
Losing
first
losing that third set 2-0, that must have been pretty scary to be at that brink of destruction.
I was
Having
just more
to
bothered
breathe
about
it.
going down to Division C, to be honest. I mean, if it was a normal match and we lost, I wouldn't have been that bothered. But the fact that we had to, if we did lose, we'd have been Division C, then that would have been. No offense to Division C teams, I just think our players are too good to be in Division C.
Right,
So
right.
players like Classy and Vesta, they're very good players. Same with even like maybe Strand at a push, but
Oh,
uh, you know,
Like
Who were
I,
your MVPs?
I have
Oh,
to
sorry, go
mention,
ahead.
like,
me.
I was really surprised about the performance of Vellhoner today, since I haven't really watched any of their matches so far, so I didn't know how good they were. Of course, they managed to get to the to this promotion match.
I mean, I knew Vellhoner have got some good players, to be honest. I mean, I didn't expect Crondo to do that good. Last time I seen him, he was like 190 ping on every server, and then he came today and he just pretty much battered us, to be honest. And I know that they've got players like Yara. Yara's very good individually, but like going back to our MVPs, I think that definitely has to be Moraman again. Like that guy just hits everything. If we can get him into a position to shoot, we win no matter what with Moraman because he just doesn't miss.
How
half the
about
time.
Vesti? Vesti
Best day as well, both of them together. I mean, I had to go out on the third set, was it?
Unfortunately.
You know, I might have died early twice, but did the job.
I just got a personal question from Vieta. He said, "Ask why FP keeps losing to Senate in scrims."
Can you ask him the last time we
Who's
lost to them,
Fieta?
please?
I mean, I guess he's still watching
He's
the
he's
stream.
obviously doing that on the stream just so he can, try and make Senate look good. But our Senate players know they haven't beat us in a scrim, and that's why I was hoping to get them in official just to prove him wrong in front of everyone again. But unfortunately, they had to play DOF, and then DOF smashed them, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well then,
But yeah,
Any
also
shout-outs,
Megastor
maybe?
says in the chat that Vesta did better than him. I think Vesta got more kills in, especially.
but I think they were pretty individually. I mean, they were about the same. They did a lot
Yeah.
of input.
I think but that was, I think, just your whole team in general. Like the first set, we didn't really saw them pulling it off. But once again, I think that was just the whole team. Maybe like
We
a
all
little
played
bit
bad
of
first set,
that
definitely.
punch you needed to grab some rounds. But once you guys got those first rounds on the first map, when you got into that second map, I think from my point of view, it was especially your calf play.
The first set, I'll be honest, our first set, our Cav, I felt like it was non-existent. No offense to Strand and Gardavel, but obviously the Vellhoner Archers was absolutely targeting the fuck out of them. So it was pretty hard for them to get into the fight or even push them. But the Vellhoner Archers played really well the first set. That's the reason they won. Or the first map, sorry. That's the reason they won so many rounds. If they had like, I think their Archers went like 16-1 or something in the first set. Like they did really well. But then obviously the second set we knew we could. Oh, we won the second set, right?
No, you actually still lost it, I think. Wait, no.
Oh, right, okay. We won it though.
No. They won it 3-2.
Yeah, we won it 3-2.
Yeah, you won it, yeah.
So yeah, that was close. And then on the open map, we knew we could win the open map. I think, just because of our teamwork and team play from the last couple of scrims and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So
What scrims?
possibly any shout outs you want to make or any things you want to say?
I'll let Strand do that.
Main man header.
What?
Not a clue what he just said.
I'll ignore it. No,
What?
I just want to say fucking well done to Gardavel, I reckon. From FP, fucking sick. Played well second set. The first set he had a really bad performance, but second set he literally won as it, I would say. Third set and fourth set as well. Even Class A, Sam, the whole team picked
Main
up.
man header.
The whole team played well. We was losing. We felt like we was going to lose at half time, and then all of a sudden we just picked it out of the fucking pocket and won. We all played well. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. I mean, well played to Vellhoner actually. And don't forget about them. They played really well.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
put up a great match. Great to spectate as well. So yeah, thanks for playing this match.
Entertaining us.
Congratulations with your promotion, or like staying in Division B, fighting off relegation. So yeah, now everything's still up for grabs in Division B. I think you guys also play a knockout stage right now. The next
do we?
3 weeks. I think so.
Wait, is that how it works? I don't know how it works.
I think Division B also plays knockout stages for like the ranking of the division, and then in the end there's also going to be some promotion matches again. I think between
does it
Division
not go
A
back to
and
a
B
league
and
format
B
now?
and C.
I thought it went back to a league format after the relegation matches. No?
I think
But anyway, I think
that's
it was
only
top
for
two
C.
for
I
sure.
think. So A of course plays for the title, and I think B is gonna play for like standings.
Right, okay.
But yeah, so once again, congratulations, and I want to also thank everyone involved in organizing this tournament, and thanks for watching. And Kane, thank you for co-commentating once again.
No problem.
So yeah, I think we're gonna end it on here. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.